Our story begins in 2023 when Emma discovered she'd be adding another small boy to her already spirited household.
No way.
Yes way. Look at it. I'm shaking.
She received the news with a calm sort of delight and immediately began planning her ideal birth, unencumbered, unmedicated, and preferably underwater. This wasn't Emma's first birth. Last time she was induced, which she found medically effective, but deeply inconvenient. This time she was determined to have a do-over. A water birth at the local birth center with her partner Nick's calm support. Nick popped the question to Emma during their maternity photo shoot with their first baby. A moment that was both cinematic and surprisingly practical. Soon after, baby Finn arrived. He was met not just by two loving parents, but also by Coda and Kaya, the family dogs. Fluffy, loyal, and enthusiastically committed to the role of canine co-parents, they welcomed Finn with a thorough sniff and what can only be translated from dog vernacular into a lifelong vow of loyalty. Life was full, loud, slightly hairy, and now they were doing it all over again. It wasn't long before Finn noticed that Emma's belly was expanding at a suspicious rate, which he found perplexing given her otherwise balanced diet. The adults kept pointing at it and saying, "Baby," so he wondered if there might be a connection between the two, but he carried on with life, secure in the knowledge that he remained the sun around which everyone orbited. Meanwhile, Emma and Nick waited. 40 weeks came and went, and still baby 2 seemed more content on the inside than out. She was beginning to wonder if she would even recognize labor when it began.
Spend the afternoon together to pop the baby out, go home and...
You have to. You've got an 8-hour window to give birth.
So come no pressure. No pressure. I keep saying that. I want to go into labour like early in the morning.
It has to be no earlier than 8:30, no later than 3.
As in give birth no later than 3?
Yeah, we have to be back.
Home by 3?
Yeah.
Alright, mate. Definitely no pressure.
Imagine him going to daycare with no brother, then picking him up and he's got a brother.
Can you imagine if someone like came pick him up from daycare and it was like Laura or Lauren? I feel like he'd lose his mind.
Eventually, Emma did what many overdue women do. She booked an appointment for what's delicately known as a stretch and sweep, which sounds vaguely like a Pilates move but is, in fact, much less relaxing.
I'm so excited. Yep. This is the only thing I haven't done yet. I'm half expecting it to be like last time with Dawn, that I'm just like not dilated at all. Stretch and sweep. 2 centimeters. I'm stoked. 24 to 48 hours. Watch this space.
7 walks, 3 pineapples, and 120 hours later, Emma's waters finally broke, and she was confident this was indeed the beginning of labor.
I remember feeling really anxious about like what time we were going to leave because I didn't want to leave Finn. I never thought I would feel like that. I feel like I would always know when it was time to leave the house, but then as soon as I started having contractions and everything, I immediately realised I didn't know when to leave the house at all. And I'd almost accepted my fate that I was going to get induced because Finn was induced. Or that my waters were going to break like they did with Finn and it was going to be a hind water break, or like contractions never started. But like I had a full...
Yeah, let me tell you, it was like the movies. It went everywhere and it didn't stop coming. It was huge.
On the 9th day past Emma's due date, she and Nick finally arrived at the birth center to have a baby.
Are you in labor?
I'm definitely in labor. I called Lauren to come to the house so she could stay with Finn. He was so excited when he woke up though, because she got here at like 5:30.
She was sending us videos of him playing
he was
and
so
cuddling her. It made me tear up. Just because, like, I missed him.
I just feel like I was so determined to have that calm, like quiet, natural water birth.
Well, it looks to me like Emma might get the calm water birth she was hoping for. But at this point, even I know when to be quiet.
You got a contraction there? No. If not, no, just keep deep breaths. Wait for that feeling needing to push. He is just sitting there now, stretching up beautifully. That contraction goes on. Nice deep breath. He is just sitting there. I think with the next contraction, yep, come out. Okay. Ready. So well. Can you get back under the water?
No! 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 Ow, ow, ow.
Right. Sorry. Just needed a moment to collect myself.
Definitely baby boy.
Definitely a boy. Definitely a boy.
Aren't they just beautiful, though? Let's be honest. Nick couldn't keep it together either, and by the time the baby was in his arms, it's unclear which of the two of them was actually crying harder. And so began some of the more unglamorous, but entirely necessary rituals of post-birth recovery.
Waiting for this to come in since we've gone here.
Nick, as it turns out, also had some post-birth recovery of his own.
I feel bad because obviously you're going through the most pain. So if my hand breaks, my hand breaks. But some of the squeezes were squished. I literally thought you were going to snap my hand.
Emma and Nick were over the moon.
Oh, now I'm gonna cry again. Yeah, well, I don't know how much he weighs yet.
Four, 1, 7, 0. 4, 1, 7, 0?
Yeah.
With the first newborn check out of the way, all that was left now was a discreet induction into something we shall call an exclusive sewing club, that heavenly post-birth shower, and the all-important question of what to name this brand new human.
Hendrix, and Cash that we liked for middle names. So we could do like Ellis, Cash, Taylor. Ellis, Cash,
That's
Taylor.
the goal, I reckon. Really.
Do you like being called Ellie? It's a good name, I kind of like it.
It was such a big concern about how we could possibly love another child as much as we love Finn. And it was genuinely terrifying to think about loving two tiny humans like that much, because it's so all-consuming. But yeah, immediately when he came out, there was just no question, like I just loved him.
And Finn absolutely loves Ellis, like loves him.
And so, this is the story of how those two pink lines back in 2023 became you, Ellis Cash Taylor. A story of loyal dogs, a doting older brother, and parents who love you more than words, or narration, can say. And this? Well, we can hardly say this is the end of our story, because really, it's only the beginning.